just to give everyone like a TLDR, WorldCoin was launched in the summer of like 2023, and like the idea is for everyone to have like a digital identity through it and a global financial system. So they scan your irises to kind of keep your identity on chain. The idea is in the future, as AI becomes so much more bigger, it will be important for us to be able to differentiate between humans and AI entities. And the whole idea is we need like a globalized financial system with like so many of the world, so much of the population of the world does not have access to bank accounts. So that's the thesis on paper. Obviously, it has met with like a lot of criticism because when they initially kicked off the program, they targeted certain developing nations around the world, with Kenya being actually one of them, which brings us to the news for today. So back in July of 2023, in a span of like 8 days, they ended up onboarding 350,000 people in Kenya to essentially scan their irises with the idea of like, we're going to give you like 25 world tokens. They obviously have a world token deployed on the ERC20 standard, trading at, I believe, about 1.1 to 1.2 billion dollars. So they've been facing criticism a lot. So in Kenya, they went through investigation for about 6 months because they ended up onboarding 350K people. A lot of those people were not able to actually get that. There was no mechanism for them to actually convert their tokens to real cash, and they got investigated by the local police authority. So they were suspended for 6 months. However, that investigation was revoked and they continued. However, Kenya came out giving them an ultimatum of 7 days that they have to delete everyone's data under or their article of basically protecting privacy rights under their local currency law. This is something Indonesia also announced a couple of hours ago. So earlier this morning, I was reading that Indonesia also put the same petition out there, which is interesting because they got approved to do this in the US just, I believe, this week in 6 different places, which is Atlanta, Austin, LA, Miami, Nashville, and San Francisco. So obviously they've been under fire. Super, what do you call, like, people see Sam Altman and like OpenAI as this like weird tech giant that's taking everyone's identity. That we shouldn't be going down that route. We've seen that argument between Elon Musk and OpenAI. So yeah, in some parts of the world that you're seeing that it's being adapted more and more, which is why it has like significant volume, it has significant amount of holders each day. But as more and more countries are basically narrowing down the regulation around AI and recording people's data, there's a lot of controversy in different parts of the world.